What is the difference between preference shares and equity shares? Preference shares. 1. Preference shares are also known as preferred shares or preferred stock. 2. They are a type of share that has priority over equity shares with respect to dividend payments and repayment of capital in the event of the company being wound up or liquidated. 3. They typically pay a fixed dividend, which is usually expressed as a percentage of the par value of the share. 4. Preference shareholders do not usually have voting rights, but they may have the right to vote on certain issues that directly affect their rights, such as changes to the terms of their shareholdings or the winding up of the company. 5. Preference shares may be cumulative or non-cumulative. Cumulative preference shares accrue unpaid dividends and must be paid before any dividends can be paid to equity shareholders. Non-cumulative preference shares do not accrue unpaid dividends. Equity shares. 1. Equity shares are also known as common shares or ordinary shares. 2. They represent ownership in a company and provide investors with the opportunity to participate in the company's growth and profitability. 3. Equity shareholders have voting rights and can participate in the management of the company by attending and voting at shareholder meetings and electing the board of directors. 4. They are entitled to receive dividends, which are usually paid out of the company's profits after any dividend payments due to preference shareholders have been made. 5. Equity shareholders are the residual owners of the company, meaning they are entitled to a share of the company's assets in the event of liquidation or winding up, after all other claims have been settled. It's important to note that the terms and conditions of preference shares and equity shares can vary between companies and can be set out in the company's articles of association or shareholder agreements. It's also important to consider factors such as the company's financial performance, growth potential, and management team when making investment decisions.